Don't become I. Overcome I. It's as simple as that. Don't be I. Overcome I by inquiring what, who, where I is. This inquiry will reveal that what, who, where I is thought to be is not. Beginning with two eyes and amputating them both, disconnecting to become blind to the past and the future. Only the sense of existing remains when both eyes go. When both eyes is witnessed as separate from self, then life has been totally overcome, where only infinite whole awareness being remains. This I's mind is born, so that eyes can seek to inquire what it truly is. When this mind of I is born, infinite possibilities are born as it, as minor hopes and beliefs, which in fact are questions to reveal the answer that the seeking I, the seeking mind of I, desires. This inquiry begins. Can this mind eyes realize that the birth of the eyes was born from the desire of finding the answer, which of course cannot be found until the question is born. The question is born from this ego mind. The ego mind I is the secondary I. The primary I, the original I, the one I that has no narrative, no story, no connection to anything and any no thing, is the initial inquirer, the initial seeker. Don't be fooled into this one eye is good and one eye is bad scenario. This ego I is the I that desires, but this is similar desiring to original I. But ego I does not desire to find any answer. Its desire is to hide the answers through fictitious answers. There is only one inquiry. The inquiry from self, to find itself by overcoming its fake identities of eyes. Mind reveals everything that is temporary, everything that is temporary is false. Every moment, whatever we are seeking is revealed by this fake answer. By ego mind. It continues to spew out fake answers based on past and future hopes, so that this self cannot recognize that it has never ever been seeking, but simply only desiring an answer that it already had. This is a type of game that self, you, created. A lesson. To desire to see something that reflects what you are. The desire to see something that reflects what you are is not a question, nor an answer, but a simple revelation, a revealing through your own created world to see yourself as what you appear or could be within this false illusion. Both eyes arise from the question. Question implemented by something. I wonder what I look like. Therefore, I will inquire through who am I. An ego I gives billions of answers. A person, a man, a woman, a human. All fake answers. Momentary answers followed by forget this stuff. Come see, come dance, come play, come drink from this vessel. Use this vessel to drown yourself in desires and meaning and purpose and hope. And forget, because what you already are is what you can never not be. So what is the point, you see? Ego is playing good cop. It appears to be playing bad cop. You cannot eliminate one I without eliminating the other. Ego I is outward I, projected world. This game, this play, this fictitious, false, but experiential way. Pure I takes you on another seeking journey. Ego I is sometimes identified as me, pure I, always I. Appears to be the purer of both eyes, but both are same I, appearing as different opposing states to put you off finding yourself. In a human way of thinking, this is all a waste of time. From the very beginning, you knew what you were, or what you could project as to be. But the realization, the revelation has turned into a quest, a journey through this and that, here and there, up and down, back and forward, left and right, in and out. To take you back to the same outcome. Overcome past, overcome future. Delve into this eyes. Which are appearing as every state, this hurdle that I has created through its own mind to evade the question, but to seek an answer. This hurdle is the hurdle of fear and what can be discovered. The knowing that you are here to discover yourself and that you may be here alone is the greatest fear. If we discover God, now that's something. God, another hurdle, another name, another identity. Everything is appearing as hurdles so that you deny, see, then I. Don't accept anything that has a name. Each hurdle, you may trip, you may get up, you may turn around and overcome the same hurdle. Every hurdle is the same hurdle. Only a true seeker of finding what we fear to be found as ourselves, as a nothing, empty, pure, whole, all pot of love state is what keeps this ego eye from showing the true path. When both eyes are overcome, if you are desiring to meet your true marriage self and merge as one, but not I. One is different from I. See, may have same shape. But again, another trick to put the seeking consciousness off the track of finding its true state, a stateless self-state. Francis Assisi said, when I opened the door through this inquiry, I found myself looking from the inside. This meeting overcomes eyes, merges yourself with your whole being, and you become one. Each one of us has this tower of I, this pure tower, where we are held prisoner until we overcome. Our ego I appears to be free and is the one that has been sent out to do the seeking, and it has to return with the key to the other I state in this tower. When this key has been inserted and the door is opened, this tower, which in our human way for each of us is a simple black hole in space, where all objects and space and time and mind and eyes and travel and every state and no state is sucked through our whole being as this black hole. When this door opens, everything is vacuumed from this black hole, and it is left empty and clean. This is what is experienced as enlightenment. This black hole becomes of no use to I, you, or me anymore. Only one being can find their own I. Remove both these I's. One I at a time. Remove identity, ego I, leads you to pure I. Overcome pure I, the more difficult one. The one that says, I need you to be true. I don't want you being sucked as an object out of this black hole to your death. I want everything to be sucked and clean out of your space. This black hole then ceases to exist, and one being is merged with itself to become whole universe space, whole infinite consciousness, whole infinite holiness, whole infinite nothingness, whole infinite love. This being continues to use these eyes, but always speaks as if the I that unenlightened beings appear to be the owner of. This enlightened being speaks of it as a secondary place that used to exist, not here, but over there. I is the way, you see. Not through the body anymore. The eyes in the body have been removed. The eye in the tower that appears to be space, time, light years away. That is the way, you see. Over there, now is the way. I am not I. I is that tower that used to be where I stayed until I rescued myself and now are free. Not recognized as an I, but simply as a one, the one, whole one. Clean, sparkling, fresh, empty. Home, back as the mirror, reflecting, simply not reflecting outwards, but reflecting its whole dreamlike journey, creating a universe, paradise, where it can dwell in eternity. Namaste.